I mean, he done great. He done what he needed to do. I don't have to do nothing, he says. I don't have to do anything, he says. He's the one calling for it. I have plenty of options. You know, he wants the big money fights. You know where that's at.
Right. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So as you just heard, British superstar, title contender, Conor Benn, retracting on his agreement to face off against now first ballot Hall of Famer, 4-division world champion, Olympic silver medalist, former unified super featherweight, who simultaneously holds world championship belts in 2 separate weight classes. He holds the WBC at 135 and the WBO at 140. With that said, superstar boxer Shakur Stevenson, who is now 25 wins, no losses, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout, and is top 5 pound-for-pound best fighters in the world. Conor Benn initially agreed. He stated that he and Shakur Stevenson been going back and forth on social media in the DMs, and they agreed to a fight. He stated Shakur Stevenson is a little guy, a small guy, and after Shakur Stevenson dominated Teofimo Lopez in a manner in which he dominated him last night and made a pound-for-pound fighter, a 2-division world champion, former unified world champion, and a superstar boxer, Teofimo Lopez, look like an amateur. Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. He beat Josh Taylor. He knocked out, for his first world title opportunity, Richard Coleman. Easy. And Shakur Stevenson made easy work of him. And now Conor Benn, after that performance, Conor Benn got called into the ring by Shakur Stevenson. And immediately, it made sense now. He kept saying, "You're too little, you're too small." And Shakur said, "Sign the contract. And I just want the rehydration clause that you put on Chris Eubanks Jr. and you thought it was okay to put that on Chris Eubanks Jr." Now, I love Conor Benn. Conor Benn said, "You too small, smash you to pieces." And now, as you heard, shouts out to AB Boxing News. As you heard, and shouts out to the Nose Hunter, my brother doing the interview. As you just heard, now Conor Benn is reneging, saying if he fights Shakur Stevenson, he's not doing the rehydration clause. I bet. Because now, after he saw that performance and the skill set of Shakur Stevenson, he understands what he's up against. See, Shakur may make a lot about weight and rehydration clauses and saying that he's not naturally a 140-pounder. Yesterday, he showed you he's everything of 140 pounds. He always says skills pay the bills. We always know that. It's just like a little tick in the back of Shakur's brain that don't trust that if he move up so much in weight that he'll be able to react and do what he naturally does, like we saw last night with the added extra weight and with guys that are bigger than him. He may not have the same effect. So it's like a little bit of him is hesitant in the back of his brain that he could get the job done. So he's like, I got to put a rehydration clause. I got to put bumpers on this, right? Because I may not be able to roll a strike with these dudes, right? He's not confident that he can beat the bigger guys without some sort of stipulation, although we know skills pay the bills. Conor Benn is not that big of a guy. But Conor Benn understands and identifies. He was ringside and witnessed what Shakur Stevenson did. He know. Now he's talking about he got options. Leading up into this fight with Teofimo Lopez, Conor Benn said Teofimo Lopez might beat Shakur Stevenson. He saw that dominant performance. Conor Benn is not confident that he's just going to walk through Shakur and the size is going to be the difference. He sees the counterpunch ability. See, everybody talked about Shakur Stevenson running. So he knows. See, now he saw that performance and he's like, everybody talk about Shakur Stevenson running. Shakur Stevenson scared of power. right? Shakur Stevenson is boring. After the Edwin Dos Santos fight, when he had 2 injured hands, he got brittle hands. And you saw that performance from William Zepeda and this performance against Teofimo Lopez. And now y'all see what I see when I said that Shakur is going to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. And Conor Benn sees it now. He's talking about he got options. Leading up into this, he was saying, send the contract. I'll sign it immediately. I don't mind doing the rehydration clause. Now he's talking about I got options and I don't have to do nothing Shakur Stevenson says that I have to do. He's the one looking to challenge me. He's calling me out. Why do I have to do a rehydration clause? Because he saw that performance up close and personal last night. That's why. And I like Conor Benn, but he's very smart. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Again, another thing, like I said yesterday, Shakur Stevenson is very smart as well. He knows that Conor Benn fights a lot like Teofimo Lopez. They don't make a lot of adjustments. He fights a lot like Teofimo Lopez. And we saw what happened last night. And he's not much bigger than Teofimo Lopez. Shakur Stevenson stood right in front of Teofimo. He stood right in front of William Zepeda. He's blossoming in his style. Conor Benn is aware of that. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.